A Doc is In is sponsored by Amada Senior Care.
It's time once again for the doc to be in the house. Fox 56 News Chief Medical Contributor Dr. Ryan Stanton.
And you're talking about hunting season and how to avoid, as well as treat rabies. Hopefully, none of us have to be
Well,
treated
I mean, the
for it.
good point is about everybody. This is something for everybody in every community, because if we're talking about rabies, there was a story that just popped up that gave me the idea about a gentleman that was bit by an otter in Florida. So keep that in mind. You can Google it later. When we think about rabies, we think about bats and domesticated animals, dogs and cats, but not so fast. The #1 vectors are going to be wild animals. Rabies is almost universally fatal if contracted, but 100% preventable. Approximately 5,000 animal rabies cases are reported annually to the CDC, and more than 90% of these occur in wildlife. This marks a dramatic change in the types of animals reported as rabid since 1960, when the majority of cases were in domesticated animals. The principal rabies reservoir hosts in the United States today include bats, raccoons, skunks, and foxes. In our area, the highest percentage are going to be among skunks. Since the 1960s, we're only seeing 1 to 2 rabies deaths per year in the U.S. The decline attributed to successful pet vaccination with animal control, public health surveillance and testing, as well as post-exposure prophylaxis. Medications in this also help. In the United States today, human fatalities are rare but typically occur in people who do not seek prompt medical care. The big things to look for are animals acting outside their usual patterns, nocturnal animals out in the day, or wild animals that get too close. So unless you're a Disney princess, wild animals should not be okay with being close to you at any given time. To them, you look like a dangerous predator, just like the example right here. Okay, see, if I were an animal,
do that too.
The quick zoom, that's what got it. That was so good.
Oh my goodness.
and we just went right off the rails. So the key here is going to be, hey, that was actually fantastic. I appreciate that. Would scare the animals away.
Scared me.
You
So
went, rah!
the key is going to be prompt evaluation if exposed to potentially rabid animals to determine if prophylaxis is necessary. You want to check out the CDC for more information. So great work by the Disney princess here. This one holding a fox, not a great idea. Do not do that. But yeah, I really appreciate that.
We have a rabid spattuccine on our hands.
Oh my goodness.
Went full in on that one. That was great work.
Did you not scream?
I think I just went, it was a silent rah.
There was a lot of stuff that happened right there.
Myself. Oh my goodness.
Zoom, that was
Thank
so
you,
good,
Doc.
Parker.